Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Nootbaar ranging back and caught on the warning track. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn now. He swings and fouls one off. And a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Luis Robert now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Vaughn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Yohan.
One down. Here is Moncada.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, left field, down the line, dives and makes the catch.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dominic Fletcher to bat next. Kicks and deals. To third, Arenado. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here in St. Louis. And on the hill in this one, Eric Fetty. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brendan Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside. Up the middle to Young. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Lolzz.
So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The other way. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We played an inning, no score. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, leading off Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Gray back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground, right side, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him
0-1's
up
the count.
there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right side, Gorman throws to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt, but no advance from the runners. The White Sox looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Grounded to Gorman, and that is the inning. White Sox strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
This guy
That's
plays
outside.
third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a strike. In the air to left center. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like
No
that,
ball,
you're
2
feeling
strikes.
like you are in command.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The why to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now it's Luis Robert. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Vaughn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Strike one.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Up next for Chicago.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, Designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. First time up, he grounded to third. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. And foul ball. And a pitch. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Vaughn rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Right through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a good eye there. Fetty picks to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
One ball.
No outs. Runner on second. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
batting ninth.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Donovan at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-0. And it goes just foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that rolls into the corner, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Fletcher settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he takes a strike. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Paul DeYoung digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. Strike 1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's to third. Arenado throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And fouled off. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Fletcher dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That
Ball
one
3.
missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Picks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The White Sox lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
Whoa,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss as he chases
One
way
ball,
out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
That
Ball
one
2.
way inside.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. There's Benintendi to start it off.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Gray back to work. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Walker makes the grab. 1 down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering misses down and away. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Robert in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Andre Palante up and loosening in the pen. Kittredge also throwing. 0-1 down. That one ripped, but foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Vaughn at first, 1 gone. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. That
One
one's
ball,
upstairs.
two
Ball
strikes.
1. 1-2 to count.
Ball,
Inside,
inside.
just missed. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Eloy Jimenez waits on deck. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Walker pulls that one down, and that is that. So one left for the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman.
The wind of the pitch. That's
Ball, that's
outside,
outside.
and it's 1-0.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the corner for a strike. 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
3
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan.
Here's the
Walker.
left fielder, Jordan Walker. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball, that's
downstairs. And
We got
that's
a full
outside.
count.
And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And at second with 1 away. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at second. Ground ball to the right
that's a foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball. kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a speed threat. Mason Wynn caught looking his first time up. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And here it comes. High fly ball, shallow right field. Fletcher makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Brendan.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 2. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Meanwhile,
Ball 1, no
activity
strike.
in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton getting ready to go. The 1-0.
Foul ball.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball
And that's
1.
in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important
ball
to getting back into this ball game.
2-0.
And the pitch. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
First and second, no outs. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's
And
a ball.
ball 1.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
Just an outstanding
1 ball,
job of
2 strikes.
spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
One, 2 now.
No, that's
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sonny Gray will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Two on, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. That one pulled foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Jimenez, the lead runner at second. Fletcher over at first with 1 away. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2. Two on, 1 out. That misses. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out. Runner at second. And next to hit for the Sox, Martin Maldonado. Ball 1, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. In the
1-0.
dirt, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Chopped left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Man on second, 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cardinals 2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Paul Goldschmidt. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. To the right side, Lopez in plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
It'll be a disappointment if the runner from third doesn't score here. You have to find a way, especially with less than 2 outs.
Ball 1
no
and a
strike.
pitch inside. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tanner Banks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 67 getting loose as well. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. With the tying run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground out to short. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. One, 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. And that one missing low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Seventh inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
As the lefty gets to work. Check swing, no appeal.
Counts
King, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Loiys.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Davy Garcia. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. At the plate, Nolan Gorman.
Louis, the second baseman, Nolan.
The pitch. A dive, he's got it from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Gets under it and pops it up. Under this one. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And here is Dominic
Number
Fletcher.
59.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Keenan Middleton getting loose out there. Kittredge getting cranked up as well. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hard ground ball, base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And a foul ball left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. Got him. And 1 away.
The batter,
Nicky Lopez now at the plate.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Runner takes off and fouled off. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. On the ground right side into the outfield base hit, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second, one out. Martin Maldonado steps to the plate for the White Sox. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two on, two outs. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Down the line, and it's foul. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Fouled off. He was late. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras on to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now here is Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. And here it comes. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down, runner at first. And now Lars Nootbaar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
To the right side, a sliding stop, and they get the out. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, White Sox 4 and the Cardinals 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So, man aboard. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Contreras takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. That one fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to Goldie. And that is that. So they work around the leadoff double. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. White Sox 4 and the Cardinals 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Johnny Brebbia.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
This to center field. Robert moves under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
He's 2 outs away. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. That one to first. One at second. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.